हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू स्टडीज विद जॉय। आपका स्वागत है हमारे चैनल पे। और आज का हमारा टॉपिक है 9th स्टैंडर्ड मैथमेटिक्स पार्ट 2 ज्योमेट्री, which is 8 chapter trigonometry, practice at 8.2 part 2. And the practice at 8.2 part 1, we have done many new concepts. We have learned the important equations in trigonometry and many other identities. If you have not watched that video, you must watch it because it is very important for your 10th standard also. So I have given the link in the description box. Now in the practice at 8.2 part 2, we are going to do the remaining sums that we are not done. Now let's start with our today's topic. If you are new on my channel, then please subscribe my channel. Now let's start with question number 2 of practice at 8.2. Okay, now let's start with it. I hope that you remember that table and how I taught you. You must remember it. So because in question number 2 of this practice set, we need it. So find the values of is the question. First is sine 30 degree is equals to first question is 5 sine 30 degree plus 3 tan 45 degree. The answer is, we know that sine 30 degree value is half. So for this all you need to remember those values, and tan 45 degree value is 1. So we have been given that 5 sine 30 degree plus 3 tan 45 degree is equals to, this will be equal to, we will replace the value of sine 30 degree and tan 45 degree. So 5 into 1 upon 2 plus 3 into, we will replace 1. So 5 into 1 upon 2 is 5 upon 2 plus 3 into 1 is 3. Now what we will do? Cross multiplication. Here 1 is there and here 2 is there. So 1 into 5 is 5. 2 into 3 is 6. So 5 plus 6 and the denominator will be same, 2 upon 2. 5 plus 6 is 11 upon 2. So we get the value of 5 sine 30 degree plus 3 tan 45 degree is equals to 11 upon 2. Second question is, we have been told as find the value of 4 upon 5 tan square 60 degree plus 3 sine square 60 degree. We know that tan 60 degree is root 3 and sine 60 degree is root 3 upon 2. So it will become 4 upon 5 into tan 60 degree the whole square. We will write it, only tan square, no, the tan 60 degree the whole square it is. And this is not only sine square but it is tan 60 degree sine 60 degree the whole square. So we will write it like this in the whole square. And now we will replace the value. Tan 60 is root 3 the whole square and sine 60 is root 3 upon 2, that is the whole square. So 4 upon 5 into root 3 square is 3 and 3 into between plus should be there, 3 into root 3 square is 3 and 2 square is 4, so 3 upon 4. Now we will multiply 4 into 3 is 12 upon, now 5 will be there, and 3 into 3 is 9 upon 4. So 12 upon 5 plus 9 upon 4. We will do cross multiplication. 12 into 4 48, 5 into 9 45, and 5 into 4 is equals to 20. 48 plus 45 upon 20, that is 93 upon 20. So we got the value 4 upon 5 tan square 60 degree plus 3 sine square 60 degree is equals to 93 upon 20. Third is sine 30 degree is equals to question is 2 sine 30 degree plus cos 0 degree plus 3 sine 90 degree. So this we have to find out. So we know that sine 30 degree is half, cos 0 degree is 1, and sine 90 degree is 1. So we will replace the value. So 2 into 1 upon 2 instead of sine 30 degree, and cos 0 degree is 1, and 3 into sine 90 degree is 1. So 3 into 1. So 2 into 1 upon 2. 2 and 2 cancel, only 1 is remaining. 1 plus 1 plus 3 into 1 is 3. So 1 plus 1 plus 3 is nothing but 5. So we get the value 2 sine 30 degree plus cos 0 degree plus 3 sine 90 degree is equals to 5. And now you will be observing that these sums are so silly and simple. Next is tan 6. If you know the values now of tan 60 sine 30 dissolve, then you will solve these sums very easily in just a minute. So you must remember these values, and it is little difficult to remember those. So next is tan 60 degree upon sine 60 degree plus cos 60 degree. We have to find out the value of this. So what we have to do is tan 60 degree, we know value is root 3. Sine 60 degree, the value is root 3 upon 2. And cos 60 degree, the value is 1 upon 2. We will replace. So instead of sine 60 degree, we will write root 3 upon root 3. This is root 3 upon 2, and plus and plus, and cos 60 degrees 1 upon 2. Now what we will do, the denominators are same, so we can do direct addition. So root 3 upon root 3 plus 1 upon 2. Now these two are unlike terms, so we cannot add them. So we will take this to here. So now it will convert into multiplication, and the it will be reciprocal. Ulta ho jayega. So root 3 into 2 upon root 3 plus 1, that is 2 root 3 into 2 is 2 root 3 upon root 3 plus 1, and we get the value of tan 60 degree upon sine 60 degree plus cos 60 degrees 2 root 3 upon root 3 plus 1. Now fifth one is cos 45 degree is equals to 1 cos square 45 degree plus sine square 30 degree. We have to find out this value. So we know that cos 45 degree is 1 upon root 2 and sine 30 degree is 1 upon 2. So we will replace, but here square is also there. So first we will write it as cos square 45 degree, no, cos 45 the whole square, and sine 30 degree the whole square. We will first write it like this, and between plus. Now we will replace 1 upon root 2 the whole square plus 1 upon 2 the whole square, which will be equal to 1 1 square is 1, root 2 square is 2. Here 1 square is 1 and 2 square is 4. 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 4. We will do cross multiplication. 4 into 1. No, we will not do cross multiplication for because here this is 1 upon 2. We can convert this denominator into 4 by just multiplying by 2. So we will what do we will multiply this ratio 1 upon 2, the numerator and also the denominator by 2. So 1 2s are 2 and 2 2s are 4. So it will become 2 upon 4 plus 1 upon 4. So directly we can add because denominator have been same. So 2 plus 1 upon 4, that is 3 upon 4, and that is the value. Sixth one is cos 60 degree is equals to 1 upon 2, and cos 30 degree is equals to we have been given the question is cos 60 degree and cos 30 into cos 30 degree plus sin 60 degree into sin 30 degree. So we have the values that cos 60 degree 1 upon is 1 upon 2, cos 30 degree is root 3 upon 2, sin 60 degree is root 3 upon 2, and sin 30 degree is equals to 1 upon 2. We know this. So we'll replace it. Cos 60 degree is 1 upon 2, cos 30 degree root 3 upon 2 between multiplication, here plus sin 60 degrees root 3 upon 2, and sin 30 degrees 1 upon 2. So 1 into root 3 is root 3, 2 into 2 is 4, plus root 3 into 1 is root 3, 2 into 2 is 4. Now denominators are same, we can directly add root 3 plus root 3 upon 4, that is 2 root 3 upon 4. Root 3 plus root 3 is 2 root 3 upon 4. It was not root 6, huh? Remember this. Because here 1 is there, outside 1 is there. So 1 plus 1 is 2. So 2 root 3 upon 4, which is equal to nothing but root 3 upon 2. How? 4, 2 ones are, 2 twos are. So cos 60 degree into cos 30 degree plus sin 60 degree into sin 30 degree is equals to root 3 upon 2. We finished question number 2 of practice at 8.2. Now let's do the question number 3 and 4. Question number 3 is if sine theta is equals to 4 upon 5, then find cos theta. So sine theta we have been given, we have to find cos theta. We can use the formula, the important equation that we had done in the first part of this practice set, that was sine square theta plus cos square theta is equals to 1. Do you remember this? We are going to use it also. We can use this one, but I have shown you the another method. We can use that one method also, that sine square theta plus cos square theta is equals to 1, but I have shown you one more method here which can you also use. So sine theta we have been given as 4 upon 5. We will draw a diagram, and Now let's do question number 3 of practice at 8.2. It is, if sine theta is equals to 4 upon 5, then find cos theta. I hope that you remember the important equation that we learned in last part of this practice set. Practice at 8.2 first part, we had learned that sine square theta plus cos square theta is equals to 1. That only we are going to use here. So we have been given sine theta is equal to 4 upon 5 to find cos theta. Sine square theta plus cos square theta is equals to 1 identity. I know that you have remembered it. Sine theta is, we have been given as 4 upon 5. We will make under square. So sine 4 upon 5 is the whole square plus cos square theta is equals to 1. We will square it. 4 square is 16 and 5 square is 25. 16 upon 25 plus cos square theta is equals to 1. Cos square theta is here and we will take it this side. 1 minus 16 upon 25. So now we will do cross multiplication. 25 into 1, 25. Here nothing but 1 is there. 1 into 16, 16, between minus, and our denominator will be same, 25. 25 minus 16 is 9 upon 25. We will now take out square root on both sides. It will become cos theta is equals to square root of 9 is 3 and 25 is square root is 5. Cos theta we found it as 3 upon 5. Next question, last question is question number 4. If cos theta is equals to 15 upon 17, then find sin theta. So this time we have to find sin theta. We will use the same formula. So cos theta is equals to 15 upon 17 given to find sin theta. We know that sin square theta plus cos square theta is equals to 1, which is an identity. Sin square theta plus, we will substitute 15 upon 17 the whole square is equals to 1. The square of 15 is 225. Square of 17 is 289. So 225 upon 289 is equals to 1. So we will take this to this side. So sin square theta is equals to 1 minus 225 upon 289. So we will do cross multiplication. 289 into 1. 2 is 289. Here nothing but 1 is there. So 1 into 25 is 225. And here between we will put minus. Upon the denominator will be same, 289. We will now take out the square root on both sides. So this will become sin theta is equals to no sorry, first we will minus it. That is 289 minus 225 is 64 upon 289. Now we will take out the square root on both sides. That is sin theta is equals to 8 upon, this is the square of 17. So we got the value of it also. And with this we complete practice at 8.2, and also we complete chapter number 8, trigonometry. I hope that you understood this chapter and you liked my video, and if any doubts you can ask me in comment section. Thanks for watching.